young girl from the Philippines who embraced the deep emotions of Korea as if they were her own and dominated the stage with her overwhelming vocal power was a drama in itself. Today we bring you the third chapter of this heated journey. From the naming ceremony, where she broke free from the shackles of anonymity as number 59 to proclaim her name Dorado to the world, to the top 7 round that left everyone in chills, and finally to the semi-final, where she secured her spot in the finals with a record-breaking score. What kind of magic did she use to capture our hearts?
도라도입니다.
도라도 가수 도라도입니다.
Finally advancing to the top 10, Dorado sheds the sorrow of being an unknown singer. On the stage of the naming ceremony, she performs On My Way, her own self-composed track and her first ever release since coming to Korea. This song is a biographical story of Dorado herself, singing of her ambitions and hope for the future. It begins with a delicate and soft mid-low register and builds up to explosive high notes, delivering overwhelming energy. In particular, her soulful tone in the high-pitched parts provides a deep sense of immersion for the listeners. The look on Dorado's face when the song ended, overflowing with emotion, was an unforgettable moment.
귀여워. 어떻게 또 저렇게 웃어 또. 아, 진짜 미치겠네. 오늘 너무
That left Judge Baek Ji-young absolutely moved to tears of joy.
님은 이제 방송 후에 가족분들이 백지영 심사
On the high-stakes stage to determine the top 7, the host asks, "I heard your family laughed and cried because of Judge Baek Ji-young?" Dorado replies,
Yes, that's right. Judge Baek Ji-young is very famous in the Philippines. My family was deeply moved to see her crying during my performance.
To this, Baek Ji-young responds by exchanging warm words with fellow judge Kim Iana, promising that she must one day perform a joint concert with Dorado in the Philippines. Baek, now completely captivated by Dorado's charm, asks about the selection process for Roy Kim's Only Then, to which Dorado calmly responds,
When I first came to Korea, I listened to many Korean songs, and this melody touched my heart the most. I thought I would do well with it, but the more I practiced, the harder the emotional expression became. I agonized over it for a long time and finally rearranged it in my own way.
Before the song starts, Dorado's expression looks more confident than ever. Seeing this, Code Kunst exclaims, "I've never seen her falter." And Lee Hae-ri acknowledges her perfect self-control, saying she's so consistent. To deliver her story honestly, Dorado chose an arrangement that restrained the final high notes, opting for a quiet finish. The judges praised her for conveying deep sorrow by infusing every lyric and emotion into even the high notes. They described her way of pouring out emotions through Korean lyrics as miraculous and lauded her relaxed stage presence that provides both tension and comfort to the audience. The result was a 6-2 victory for Dorado. She advanced to the top 7 with flying colors, and her opponent, Gyuri, also joined the top 7 after being selected in the wildcard round. Now comes the crucial semifinal stage with a brand new song.
도님은 어떤 프로듀서님의 곡을 받으셨나요?
네.
The composer who gave Dorado her new track is Kim Do-hoon, the mastermind behind countless hits like Don't Forget and I Will Show You. He stated firmly about this song, "I want you." He say, "This song is extremely difficult, requiring mastery of high and low notes as well as deep emotional expression. Dorado is the only person on earth who can pull this off." During the directing process, Kim Do-hoon left the ad-libs for the 24 repetitions of I Want You entirely to Dorado. After hearing the practice recording, he expressed immense trust, saying, "Her tone is great, her interpretation is excellent, she is a perfect singer." Before the stage, Dorado reveals a heart full of love rather than just a desire to win.
At first, I was satisfied just letting people know who I am and thought I wouldn't regret it even if I was eliminated. But now, I'm getting a bit greedy for this stage. Because if I make it to the finals, my family, whom I haven't seen for over a year, can come to Korea to see me.
From the very first line, Dorado expressed the narrative of the song perfectly with speech-like delivery. Freely moving between low midtones and explosive highs, she infused each of the 20-plus repetitions of I Want You with different emotions, longing, sorrow, and passion, keeping the audience captivated until the end.
100점. 3.
The result was nothing short of shocking. While the previous highest score was 776, Dorado recorded a staggering 798 points, the highest score in the history of Sing Again. She advanced to the finals in an overwhelming first place, receiving a perfect 100 from 7 out of 8 judges. From the number 59 to the name Dorado, and now to a diva loved by all of Korea. Her journey so far is more than just a victory in an audition. It is a grand testament to how sincerity can transcend language barriers. Now, only one final step remains for Dorado. But for her, this final round holds a meaning more precious than a trophy. It is the chance to sing her heart out in front of the family she has missed for over a year. What kind of emotion will her final song, sung from the highest peak for her loved ones, bring us? Having set an unprecedented record of 798 points, Dorado now heads to the finals. Her brilliant final stage and her reunion with her family will continue in the next episode. We ask for your continued support as we witness the miraculous moments Dorado is about to create. Thank you for watching.